What's going on, guys? This is Omegafraz of Omegafraz Gaming, and this is a quick stat overview, updated stats and challenge overview of what I've done so far on this account. I've managed to get the combat knife to the top of my list with over 9,616 kills. I have 1,298 biospike kills. That right there is incredible, and I wish I could say that that makes up for my ridiculously low KD, but it does not. That was all because of doing the howitzer grind for camo grind before the patch. I am still recovering from that. That is how badly it butchered my KD. My KD used to be 0.46. It has gone up substantially. Just in the time or between when the howitzer was still broken and now. But my KD is 0.78 right now. It is still rising. I usually, just using knives alone, I usually get more than 0.78 a game. I don't think I've ever had games consistently where they weren't at least 0.90 or 0.1 with the knife. I'm really, really good at using it. But, see, I've got one brutal. I've never gotten a juggernaut. I've never gotten an unstoppable. I've got 4 relentless, 10 ruthless, 72 merciless, 24,000 or 2,495 bloodthirsties. Let's see. Ultra kills. I've only gotten 1 ultra kill. I've never gotten a mega kill. That's 8 super kills. A ridiculous amount of fury kills and frenzy kills, and we get to the less boring or the less interesting ones. Look at my backstabs. Where are my backstabs? Trying to find it. Most of these popcorns were with the biospikes, believe it or not. Knockouts. I've got 208 knockouts. Backstabbers. 2,776 backstabbers. I got 224 collaterals. I got 1,203 surgicals. If you're wondering why that doesn't match up with the number of kills with it, it's because it doesn't count double kills. If you get a popcorn with it, it doesn't count as a surgical. It only counts as towards surgical if you direct hit them with the biospike. Got 11 bonks apparently. 2 champions, 121 trades. And that was when trades were still active. I haven't gotten many of these, obviously, because I don't do many game modes. Don't typically get a lot of high streaks. I had to do hyper TDM, or not hyper TDM, mayhem in order to get my challenges done for score streaks. I've got most of my challenges done. I'm only missing my game mode ones in this one. That's literally all game mode ones. Yeah, those I'm missing. The heroics and the victories. That's all I'm missing, and that brings that down to 80.5. I got all of these except for FWB and pull. Gotta kill an enemy by sticking a teammate with a piece of lethal equipment and shoot an enemy at C4 out of the air. Got all of these. Got all of these. Got all of these. I'm only missing one Spec Ops challenge, and that is the one of chance. That is the Chrome Dome. It's completely by chance. First of all, they have to get a Trinity rocket, and then you and 2 other teammates have to be standing inside a dome shield, and the dome shield has to be hit by the Trinity rocket. And then if you all have to survive. You all have to survive the Trinity rocket. It's difficult for 2 reasons. One, teammates don't want to cooperate and sit inside the dome shield. You'll be sitting on a flag on domination, and you'll throw a dome shield down, and they'll sit outside of the dome shield because they can shoot outside of the dome shield. They can't shoot in the dome shield. The other thing is you get teammates who want to shoot out the dome shield while the Trinity rocket is in the air, and if it's damaged, it won't survive. You get enemies who want to shoot in the dome shield while you're using the dome shield, and if it takes a bullet, it won't survive. So if it doesn't survive, nobody survives. This one's really, really difficult to do. The only thing I can suggest trying is not popping the dome shield in domination unless someone calls in a Trinity rocket. That way it has the maximum amount of health needed to survive the Trinity rocket. And don't have blind eye on. If you have blind eye on, you're less likely to get hit by it. Although they should go for the person capturing the flag. But domination really kills my KD. I don't like it. It's not really best for a close range setup. Got all of these leaderboards. Pretty pitiful. On my friends list I'm 3rd on my friends list. These people who are lower prestige than me have more points than me because challenges are worth more or give you more experience than just getting kills, and these guys are just people who get kills. You should check out Peckham on his channel, and Hita22 on his channel. They're YouTubers. They're pretty good. I will leave a link in the description as soon as it posts. I will have to edit it from there because I can't. I don't have a PC, but they're pretty good gamers. Hita22 drops nukes on the regular. I think Peckham just live streams mostly. But let's see, kills. Again, 3rd on my team, or 3rd on my list for kills. You do not want to know what my, let's see, filters all. I'm pretty low on the list for kill, or for score. I'm surprised it even ranked me at all. But apparently I'm pretty high on the list considering that it's based on that. Let's see. Wins. Again, I'm still on the list. I'm surprised. Kills. I seldom look at the leaderboards because it's kind of sad. But yeah. Leaderboards have never really meant anything for me. It's just kind of something that inflates over time. The longer you play the game, the more you move up the list. But TM, this is where it starts to get, I think if I go into game mode, Yeah, it doesn't even list me on game modes. I won't even be listed. I won't be listed on any of these for game modes. Because the game mode ones are based on score per minute, and my score per minute is crap. But I got Black Sky on every weapon. Got Black Sky on my guns, or base guns, and then I got Black Sky on, let's see, Black Sky there. Let's see, I got Black Sky. Then I got, the only weapon I don't have Black Sky is the Venom X launcher, because you can't get Black Sky on it currently. Although I am really close to it, it's just it's kind of glitched out right now. As you can see, these are literally impossible. I managed to get one direct impact out of a ridiculous amount of kills with it. Despite direct impacting people plenty of times, it's not possible to get direct impacts on it unless you manage to get someone who's one shot and you manage to hit them in the head with a direct impact. And by one shot, I mean the impact from the weapon does about as much damage as hitting someone with a tactical. But they literally have to have a ridiculously low amount of health. But you get the picture. I am not lying when I say I really went hard for this challenge thing, trying to get everything. Black Sky, it really bugs me that I can't get everything Black Sky. This Trek 50 was a pain, by the way. Not recommended if you care about your KD, but I obviously don't, so. The Proteus, I got Black Sky while it was still broken. I got it done in one day. And yeah, obviously classic weapons, because you need classic weapons in order to get Black Sky. I even got the axe, Black Sky, the katana is Black Sky, and the nunchucks are Black Sky. And for pistols, I think there was a DLC pistol. Got Black Sky in there. Oh, and these stallions were a pain to get Black Sky too. Another weapon that is complete and utter crap. Kudos to anybody who uses it, and this coming from someone who runs around with a knife most of the time. I get more kills more consistently with a knife than I can with that pistol. It hit markers in hardcore, so it's kind of ridiculous. But there's another second glance at my my stats. My highest kills, 50. Highest KD, 8.33. Highest score per minute. 20 or 2,233, and kills without dying 27. Um, Most XP is 162,846, and I think that was the day that the rigs unlocked or the new rigs unlocked, because I did that and then I unlocked diamond, gold, and all that all on my rigs in one sitting and activated it or double XP tokens, and I got that amount of experience. I got 44 days played. It's a ridiculous amount. Don't actually use the warden that much. That was all in mayhem. I don't think I'll ever pass up that. I usually just use UAVs, counters, and trap packages. One would argue the reason why I use trap packages is so that the people on my team can use their regular packages without having to worry. So pretty much support score streaks. Got all my mission teams at 100. Got a ridiculous amount of salvage. Got almost every weapon in the game. I'm only missing a few from the Quartermaster collection. Let's see. I have the Blitzkrieg Mark II. I have the Fury Mark II. I don't have the Warsight. I don't have the Ranger. I have the Peacekeeper Mark II. I don't have the Synergy. And I don't have the Twin Dragons. That means I'm only missing 5 epic weapons in this game. And then I'm only missing a few of these. I don't know. Some of these I have Mark II, and I think I have actually all of these Mark II. Except for the Enigma. I don't think I have the Enigma. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.